Software contracts are a crucial aspect of the modern business world, governing the use and development of digital tools that power our operations. These legal agreements outline the terms and conditions for using specific software, whether for business or personal purposes. Understanding the basics of software contracts is essential for protecting your interests and ensuring a smooth collaboration with software vendors. At their core, software contracts contain several key elements that form the foundation of a solid agreement. The scope of work is paramount, clearly defining the services or products to be delivered, including specific functionalities and features. This clarity helps prevent misunderstandings and ensures project success. Intellectual property rights are another critical component. The contract should specify who owns the IP created during the project, typically with the client retaining ownership of the developed software, while the developer may keep rights to pre-existing tools. Payment terms should be outlined in detail, including milestones, schedules, and any penalties for late payments. This structure helps maintain a smooth financial relationship throughout the project. Confidentiality is crucial in the world of software development. Contracts should include non-disclosure agreements and confidentiality clauses to protect sensitive information shared during the project. Warranties and liabilities need to be clearly defined, outlining the guarantees provided by the developer and the responsibilities of both parties in case of breaches or failures. Maintenance and support terms are essential for the long-term success of the software. The contract should clearly state the conditions for ongoing support after delivery, including bug fixes and updates. A well-crafted termination clause is vital, detailing the circumstances under which either party can end the contract and the procedures for doing so. This section should cover what happens to payments, deliverables, and IP rights if the contract is terminated early. While these elements form the backbone of a software contract, there are common pitfalls that businesses should be aware of. Ambiguity in terms can lead to misunderstandings and disputes, so it's crucial to ensure that all language is clear and specific. Ignoring compliance requirements can result in legal issues and potential fines. Make sure your contract takes into account relevant legal and regulatory standards, such as data protection laws. Overlooking the consequences of termination is another frequent mistake. Your contract should specify what happens to the software, data, and payments if the agreement ends prematurely. Insufficient IP protection can lead to disputes down the line. Always clearly define who owns the software and associated intellectual property. When negotiating software contracts, there are some simple rules to keep in mind. First, avoid paying for maintenance or support before it's necessary. It doesn't make sense to pay for services you can't use yet, so try to delay the start of support and maintenance fees until after the system has gone live and been customized to your needs. Another important rule is not to rely solely on non-disclosure agreements for data security. While NDAs are useful for protecting trade secrets, they don't offer sufficient terms for data security. Instead, include a specific data security clause that outlines procedures for protecting information, including employee background checks, breach notification plans, and external auditing requirements. In conclusion, understanding the basics of software contracts is crucial for any business engaging with digital tools. By focusing on key elements like scope of work, intellectual property rights, and payment terms, while avoiding common pitfalls and following simple negotiation rules, you can ensure that your software contracts protect your interests and set the stage for successful collaborations with vendors. Remember, a well-crafted contract is the foundation of a strong and productive software partnership.